Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. By the title of this video, you can see that this is going to be a pregnancy update. And I'm going to do my pregnancy update from when I found out that I was pregnant until now. And my weeks change every Monday. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to do weekly updates or bi-weekly updates. But we just now told family, so I'm now able to share it to you all. So yeah, I have all of my things wrote down right here. Before we get any further into this video, I know the lighting is bad. I don't have the pretty background, but I just put Christian and Carter to bed, and I wanted to try to get this done and out of the way because I've been planning to do this for a couple weeks. I just never got around to it, so I'm just working with what I got, and maybe later I'll have the pretty backgrounds and all that. So I found out that I was pregnant the week after my birthday. So my birthday was April 30th. That following Sunday, I found out, I'll probably put across the screen the exact date that I can see weight. I was 226 pounds. And I noticed one thing that I seen on, or that I found on YouTube, that there are not a lot of plus size pregnancy updates. And I feel like when I went into this pregnancy, I didn't even really get to lose the weight from having Carter, which kind of sucks because you go into this pregnancy already overweight. So you really have to like pay attention to what you eat and like trying to exercise. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all, I have not been exercising like I should, and Hurricane Florence is here for the next 2 or 3 days, and it's finally starting to cool down. So hopefully in the mornings I can start going walking with the boys. But yeah, my pre-pregnancy weight, I was 226 pounds. Around week 10, I noticed the linea negra, however you say it. I don't know, the little black line that runs up and down your belly, which seemed to be very fast for me. I don't know if the one I had from Carter maybe didn't go away fully or what. That just seemed really early to like appear. And I felt like at 11 weeks, almost closer to 12 weeks, I felt, I'm not gonna say movement, but like a thump. And when I was talking to my doctor about it, he was telling me that being that this is my third pregnancy, the more babies you have, I don't know if it's the sooner you'll feel it or just because you do feel it so much quicker, you just now know what those movements are. At 13 weeks and 3 days, I actually felt the baby, like for real, for real. I had grape juice, and right after I drank the grape juice, it felt like somebody just thumped me like twice. And I don't know, maybe the grape juice woke the baby. At 16 weeks, I realized I had like massive acne, like all on my forehead and like on my chest area, which is getting a little bit better. I do say so myself. I've just been trying to make sure I wash my face like with my cleaning stuff in the morning and at night. 9 times out of 10, I just get to it at night, but it's gotten better. 17 weeks, I had like really sore boobs. They like, if you've ever had a baby before, you know that piercing, dry, itchy nipple feeling is what I felt like. It was just so uncomfortable, and they were like super full and heavy to me at that point. Having just like a regular bra just was like pushing all the way down, even though it really wasn't. I had massive cravings that week. I don't remember exactly what it was, but that's just what I had in my notes. 18 weeks, I had very, 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 very bad gas. And I have a diastasis recti, which is basically a hernia from where everything stretches and then comes back together if you have a baby. I originally had it when I had Christian, and then when I had Carter, it seemed like this one is way worse, just because I guess this is my third pregnancy. But every time I would have gas, I thought it was something with the hernia. I don't know how to explain it. It was just very awful. And I'm like, thank God it's acting crazy when Chris is at work and not at home, because it didn't smell, but I just had a lot of gas. At that time I had what I thought was Braxton Hicks, but when I went to my appointment and I was explaining what was happening, he assumed that it was just the baby tightening up and then just pressing on a certain part of my body. But then I also started having Charlie horses, so that's why it made me think that I was having Braxton Hicks, because Braxton Hicks can be caused by dehydration. But being that I was only 18 weeks, he said that he doesn't really see Braxton Hicks that early into pregnancy, so it probably could have just been the baby tightening up, which I've been trying to do a little bit better with my water. I haven't done what I would like to do, but we're working on that. At 21 weeks, Chick-fil-A took all my money because I don't know what it was, but Chick-fil-A soup, the chicken noodle soup at Chick-fil-A was all I like. That week I had Chick-fil-A either 3 or 4 times that week. Yesterday I really wanted Chick-fil-A chicken noodle soup and a strawberry milkshake, but I held it together, and probably one day this week I'll go and get it. But it's I can't remember what day it was, and it was Labor Day, and I had Chris to go out to get me Chick-fil-A soup, and I don't know if he got there too late or what, but there was no Chick-fil-A. When I came out of the shower, there was a Bojangle box, and I literally felt like crying because I really wanted Chick-fil-A soup. So I ate the Bojangles, but I only ate it because he bought it. It was disgusting, and I don't know if that's just because I had Chick-fil-A soup on my mind or I really just didn't want Bojangles. Again that week, sorry if I say a lot. That's something I'm trying to work on in my videos, okay? I had just itchy nipples. They weren't hurting. My nipples just itched so bad. At 21 weeks and 4 days, I actually seen the baby move. By the way, from 18 weeks, maybe, I want to say, I've been able to feel the hiccups. I think at that point, Chris was able to just put his hand on my stomach and feel that the baby was having the hiccups. But at 21 weeks and 4 days, I actually seen the baby move. I tried to film the baby. Like I said, I'm 22 weeks and 7 days today. So one day this week, I want to say it was Thursday, I saw the baby. Of course, I went to go film. The baby stopped. As soon as I turned my camera off, I was able to see the baby move again. It's to the point where my hand will bounce up from how hard she is moving. I'll probably insert the pictures of our ultrasound. When we went for my anatomy scan, our technician, she gave us 3D. Yeah, 3D, some pictures of 3D, and I'll try to put them in here. If not, I'll just put the profile picture of the baby. And then within 21 weeks, I noticed that I was very, 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 very tired. Hernia is at, the baby is supposed to be, my belly button's right here. So the baby should be somewhere right in here. I don't know if y'all can see me. Let's see. Okay, that's a little bit better. So here is my hernia, but this is all baby. But my hernia just sticks out a little bit further. I'm now starting to round out, and I feel like I actually have a pregnant mama belly instead of ooshy big, because with the way my hernia is, it just made me look like ooshy big. It didn't look like a pregnant belly. But now I'm getting to where I look like I have a pregnant belly. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you have any questions, just leave them down in the comments below. If you're not following me on any of my social media, how about you go over there and follow me, because you'll probably see stuff over there before you see it here. So, yeah.